morning as off we go on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This defense for the Dolphins, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Second and a couple. On the counter, it's Taylor.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Richardson going to change the play here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
After 60.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line.
15 yards.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The Colts at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis.
And it's 3rd down.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan they're trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
And this drive will begin with a run from H.A.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Now Cunningham. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Cunningham to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
H.A. on 1st and 10.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
1st down, they go back to H.A.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
H.A. here, they stay on the ground.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On the ball, on the ball. Ready?
Now it's H.A. headed right.
And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Get it?
Cunningham.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 44-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
It's caught. Beckham. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man,
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
A give up the middle to H.A. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. H.A. now up the middle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete.
I haven't seen them trying to get him with the ball out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and I believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Cunningham. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Colts nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Ready?
2nd down and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
This is 1st and goal and a
golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Richardson, he's going to keep it on the draw.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Richardson going to move him around.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
In motion left is Davis. On third down, here's Richardson. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now fourth down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, standing just outside his own goal line. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A play fake. Now Cunningham.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
7 yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cunningham looking to throw.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Miami.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Cunningham.
They set up the screen to A-Chain.
And he'll go down at the 28. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. Spotted out the left hash, this from 45.
A 45-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Dragon
And the
60.
Colts, 1st down.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw on second down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Throw caught by A-Chain. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Off to the races. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain, 82 yards. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
second down, another run with Taylor. And down he'll go at the 25. We've played 3 quarters.
With the score, Dolphins 24.
Let's go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he can...
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here's Richardson to throw. Left side, he finds Pierce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
19
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Warriors 70.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rolling to his right.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 72 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Again, it's A-Chain. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He was brought down by Julius Brents.
On the handoff, it's A-Chain. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Running right, here's A-Chain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Third down, here's A-Chain. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what